This is the Louie T Network. The journey is long, and nobody said it was going to be easy. But all we've got is us.
You have any quarterback news for us?
All that believe.
Yes, we do have news. We have announced that Kirk Cousins will be the starter for 2015 moving forward. And I think all three quarterbacks should be commended for their efforts, their willingness to get better. But when it's all said and done, after all the film that we've gone through, all the off-season activity, all the training camp footage, we feel like at this time, Kirk Cousins gives us the best chance to win, and that's where we're going.
When you say for 2015, does that mean barring?
It's Kirk's team.
Welcome, all my fellow Redskins brethren and sisters. I am your man and resident Redskins fan, Lou. Thank you for joining me here on the Redskins Rapid React. R3 quickly. Let's go, Kirk! That's what I'm talking about, boy! I know we can win this game. And I felt good going in. A lot of things happened, and I'm going to talk about it here briefly. But this was a must-win game. I wasn't going to put that stigma on the game beforehand and say that we had to win this game, because when you don't win a must-win game, what happens after that? Okay? I didn't want to put that, but this was a must-win game. Looking ahead on the schedule, we got to go to Atlanta next week. If we're 1-3, going into Atlanta, you really think we're going to turn things around? Be serious with yourself. So this is a must-win game. This division is wide open. So I felt good, and I said, the Eagles, they're not where they need to be yet, okay? They're a struggling football team just like us, but I think we're a little bit further along in the process. Thought we could get this one. First half, dominant performance. We really came out, took it to them. Even though the ground game wasn't as effective as we wanted it to be, we stuck with it. I hate when we don't get in the end zone and punctuate drives with touchdowns, but we were moving the football. And Hopkins, man, I love this new guy. He's making kicks. He's endearing himself to not only myself, but other Redskins fans out there. He's making his kicks, kicking it through the end zone. So I thought he had a tremendous day making his kicks, extra points, field goals, you name it. He was on the money. So we got points. It wasn't ideal not putting touchdowns on the scoreboard, but you're getting points nonetheless. You'll take them any way you can get them. So we jumped out to a 13-0 lead. Eagles, on the other hand, I told you they're struggling just like us. They're making mistakes. They got a penalty that would have had a touchdown, Zach Ertz catching a touch in the end zone. They had that called back because of a penalty. They had to settle for a field goal and miss a field goal. So they had issues of their own in the first half. And we go to the halftime break 13-0, feeling really good about ourselves. And you know what this game felt like to me going into halftime? And I didn't want to put this on the game, but it felt like Miami all over again. We dominated the first half, and the Eagles looked like they were going to get a touchdown right before halftime. They ended up not getting anything out of that drive, settling for a field goal and then missing. So felt really good about where we were going into the halftime break, but I felt real Miami-ish in that second half, especially that third quarter to start. Man, it felt like Miami all over again. They get the big ball down the field to Riley Cooper. They get another big ball. We had the Jordan Reach, turnover, and things. We were finally getting the game back where we wanted to. We had settled things down. The Eagles came out with a flurry to start the third. And luckily enough for us, their field goal kicker, they just got him off the street. I told you, can't be going out on the street and getting these kickers, man. They'll jack you up. And so Caleb Sturgis misses an extra point. So instead of them being ahead after 2 straight touchdowns to start the third quarter, it's just a tie ball game at 13 apiece. So we caught a break there. But just as I felt like we were settling down, we had actually went down and got a field goal on a nice drive. You know, penalties again killing us. But we get a field goal out of the deal and take the lead again, and we're starting to settle in. And just when I felt like, okay, we weathered the storm, we got control of this ball game again. Jay Reed gets stripped of the football. Eagles turn that into a touchdown. 2 plays later, they were killing us with these penalties, man. I mean, both Trenton Robinson personal foul penalties, bogus. That personal foul on Chris Baker, bogus. Hell, that Pierre Garçon personal foul out of bounds, that was garbage too. These officials were tripping in this game, but at the end of the day, we found a way to get it done, and God damn it, Kirk. That's what I'm talking about, man. I've listened to people talk all season long about Kirk can't throw it 40 times and have us win a game. Kirk can't bring us from behind. That last drive, 15 plays, 90 yards, 5 minutes and 36 seconds of beautiful burgundy and gold magic. And it felt damn good because we had to have it and I wanted it bad and they went out and got it. I said the Win needed to play a bigger factor in this game. God damn it, Win, where were you at, man? Where were you at? We needed you out there. You could tell. Vitamin B played a hell of a game. I love the dog in that young man there, boy. I love the dog in that fighting him. But I'm telling you right now, Cully didn't have it today. The gun was not loaded out there. Cully had it. He was out there. He was out there in body, okay? Body and soul. But I'm telling you right now, the man did not have it. Did you see those receivers running right by him? He gutted it out though. You get some love from me, man. All heart with that performance because you did not have it, all right? So we got away with one there, fellas. I told you the Win needed to be a bigger factor. It wasn't. You saw that secondary. It's patchwork. We packed some stuff together, but it was enough to get a win because the offense came through when we needed them. And that last possession after the touchdown, God damn it, Trent! About time you do something, boy! They flipped them around. Kerrigan goes to the left side of the formation, and Trent Murphy comes to the right side, and he dominated on that last possession. Good to see Showstopper finally get his hands on the quarterback. He missed 2 sacks, including one that led to a Brent Sutter touchdown. You gotta make these plays. Pierre, hell of a catch, boy! That's what I'm talking about in traffic. That's a big time play, man. I was saying to myself, when we were down 20-16 and Ryan Grant dropped the football early in the possession, I said, somebody gotta step up and make a play, man. Jamison Crowder, big ups to Jamison Crowder. Big ups to Chris Thompson. Big ups to my man MP. He called it. He said, I see a big day coming for Chris Thompson. I see a big day coming for Jamison Crowder. He was spot on. Both of those boys had huge performances in this game. And I tell you what, we finally took some shots down the field. You see what happens when you just take a couple of shots. You get a PI that leads to a touchdown. And you also get a big play to Rashad Ross. Just take some shots, baby. I know Rashad can run straight really, really fast. That's all you're asking a young man to do. Come in, run straight, really, really fast. Ran a beautiful wheel route up the sideline. Kirk hit him. I love it. This was a big win. We needed this win. We need to build momentum off this. We got a tough one next week. Forget about next week. Celebrate! We just got ourselves another W. We 2-2 on the season, and we right there in the thick of things in the NFC East. I am a Redskins fan, actually burgundy and gold. My Redskins spirit will never die. My Redskins spirit will never fall. Till we meet again. Hail to our beloved Redskins. That's a hell of a win, fellas. That's what I'm talking about. Celebrate! We 2-2.
There's plenty more where that came from. While you're here, subscribe to the channel. If you want more Louie T, be sure to follow me on Twitter at @InTheLabRoom, or you can like the Facebook page at In the Lab Room. That's In the Lab Room on Facebook and at In the Lab Room on Twitter. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. The Redskins Report.